Hi, in today's video I'm going to be taking a look at Demucs music source separation, which was actually a Facebook project a couple of years ago, and it's a state-of-the-art music separation model that's capable of separating drum, bass and vocals from the rest of the accompaniment. So what this means is you can actually run this Python script and separate the vocals from the rest of the audio, and this is the original one, and there's a more up-to-date fork here, and you can install this using Python in a virtual environment. And what's interesting is if you've actually got Audacity installed on the Mac and Windows, there are plugins called openvino, and these have various plugins you can use, sort of like music separation, noise separation, whisper transcript, and the music separation actually uses Demucs in the background, but unfortunately there's not a version available for Linux. So what we can do is actually install this Python library and do exactly the same thing that you would with Audacity. And even though you may have Mac or Linux and can use the openvino plugins, using the library on the command line actually gives you more options than you would just using the openvino plugins on Audacity. What I'm going to do is actually go through and show you how to get this installed, and then the models that you can run. So first of all, obviously what we need is a bit of music to test this with, so that we can run the command and separate the vocals from the rest of the music. So what I've got is a music video. You might be familiar with, songwriting duos like Lennon McCartney, Simon and Garfunkel. What's unusual about this is actually a father and son team, and the son was only 7 years old, sort of, Mozart level shit going on. What I'm going to do is actually switch across and play the music video, and then show you how I sort of extracted the audio from the video and processed it to remove just the vocals. What I'm going to do now is switch across to the media scene and switch across to my terminal and play the music video.
I'm about to take you downtown, round where the colleges are. Wipe away your tears, please, please, baby. Will you wipe away the tears? Listen to the band. Yeah, he's gonna do a poo in your face. Yeah, he's gonna do a poo. You better watch out. You better not cry. He's gonna come up and punch you in the eye. Now Luke is gonna sing a song for you to tell you how to get your eyeball out and eat it with some super glue. Go, Luca, man. You go tell him. They're all going crazy. They're going crazy. Even the bearded crazy lady. Yeah.
I'm relaxing with my family. No more tears for you.
Okay, so there we have it in your face. I'm going to do a poo in your head. That's actually my mate JP and his son Luca who did that back in 2009. So what I'm going to do is actually, if I can stop laughing, it cracks me up every time. So what I'm going to do is actually take you through getting Demucs installed. So what we got here is the GitHub repository for Demucs, and how you actually basically get this installed. And you can just install this with a Python virtual environment. So what you can do is actually create a virtual environment and install Demucs. And what I'm going to do is switch across and show you my flake.nix, because I'll show you in here actually. Okay. So this is my flake.nix because I'm on nixos, and I'll provide a link to this. And what this basically allows you to do is put the flake.nix and flake.lock file in a directory, run nix develop, and it will set up the environment for you with everything needed, with CUDA support as well. So what we have here is some of the packages that we're actually using. What you'll want to have is Python 3.11. So when you create a Python virtual environment, you probably want to do it with Python 3.11, which Demucs plays quite well with. You can ignore a lot of these stuff. You will want to have ffmpeg installed, as well as lib snd file, and this is required for saving the audio as a WAV. So Demucs can save the audio in a variety of formats like WAV, FLAC, and MP3. But for WAV recordings, you actually want to have lib sound file as a package installed, and also as a Python library. So these are just specific to my setup for enabling CUDA here. And this is the section where we actually create the Python virtual environment. So what we're basically doing is running Python 3.11 mvmv.vmv, and that creates the Python virtual environment. We then activate that environment, and you can ignore this stuff here, that's just for my setup. And then what you probably want to do is pip install -- upgrade pip, pip install -- upgrade pip, just to make sure you've got the latest version. And if you've actually got a NVIDIA GPU, you can actually install pytorch in CUDA, which allows you to process the audio using CUDA and your GPU. And these are actually the 3 packages or Python libraries that you're going to want to install. So you're going to want to, let me stick that up there. So you're going to want to install with pip install -U Demucs, diffq, and sound file. Diffq is, I believe, needed for one of the older models. So there are several models that you can actually use, and I'll show you what those are and the differences between them. And sound file is required for saving as a WAV. So what we've got here is 3 different models that you can actually use, and the commands that you can run to extract the vocals from the rest of the audio. So there is the original model, which I believe it was MDX extra Q. There's htdemucs, and the best one is htdemucs _ FT, which is the fine tune model, which actually takes longer to process the audio, but gives the best results in extracting the vocals without any of the sort of background music, as it were. So what we've got here are the commands that are actually run. So what I'm going to do is actually show you the result with this command here, which is demucs -- float 32 -2 stems equals vocals -- shift equals 10 dash nht demucs underscore ft, and then the input wav. Now, if you want to extract it as an MP3, what you can do is run this command here with dash dash MP3 without the float, and that will extract the vocals as a MP3 file. So this is the best quality. It does take longer, and the first time you run these commands, what it's actually going to do is download the models from Hugging Face into your cache directory. So first time you run the command, it's going to take a couple of minutes to download the models, but once you've done that, you won't have to go through that process again. So that's the htdemucs underscore ft. The next one we have is the htdemucs, which is the new model. And we have similar commands here, basically. But what I found is this is faster than the fine-tune model, but doesn't give as good a result. You can still hear some of the background music in the recordings. And the older model, which is fast but leaves quite a lot of traces of the music and the vocals. You can see here, this is Demucs dash mp3 2 stems, and what we've got here is dash n mdx underscore extra underscore q, and that's I believe the diffq library is actually required for using the older model. When you run htdemucs with one of these commands, it will say in some cases the older model's better, but I found that the best one is the htdemucs underscore ft. So basically what you do is that you create the Python virtual environment and you activate it, and then you would run this command. There are I haven't gone through all the commands as yet. There are, I believe, other commands that you can actually split out. This will split out just the vocals from the rest of the music. I think there's actually ways you can extract just like the drum and bass from everything else. So have a read of the documentation, all the various options that you can use. So this is the command I actually used. And what I'll do is I'll come across and actually play the recording. So what happens is when you run the command, it will actually create a separated directory. So if we have a look in separated, and you can see here it will actually specify the model name, the name of the audio that is actually extracted, and what you can see here is we've got, ignore this subs directory, that was me, and you've got no vocals and vocals. So if I play the vocals, you'll see that it's extracted just the vocals from the rest of the audio.
I'm about to take you downtown, round where the colleges are. Wipe away your tears, please, please, baby. Will you wipe away the tears? Listen to the band. Yeah, he's gonna do a poo in your face. Yeah. He's gonna do a poo. You better watch out. You better not cry. He's gonna come up and punch you in the eye. Now Luke is gonna sing song for you to tell you how to get your eyeball out and to heat it with some super glue. Go, Luca, man. You go tell him. How to sing, he doesn't know how to sing, no. Oh my God, they're all going crazy. They're going crazy. even a bitty crazy lady. Yeah.
Okay, so you can see there, it does a pretty good job, but what you'll notice is kind of the model is probably not trained on a 7-year-old's voice, so it doesn't pick out some of the really high sort of falsetto tones there, and you can hear it sort of fade in and out a bit there, but it does a pretty good job and you can't hear the rest of the music. So that's Python Demucs, actually really easy to install, just using pip, Python pip. You create the virtual environment, activate it, install the dependencies, run the command, download the models, and it will actually do a pretty good job. And as I said, the advantage of doing this is, one, if you're on Linux, you can't use the openvino plugins on Audacity. But as I said, even if you are on Mac or Windows, the options that you get in the GUI for music separation are quite limited. You just got like a start button, really, and an option to choose the CPU or GPU. So actually using the library directory gives you a lot more control and allows you to specify different models, settings, export formats, that sort of thing. So shout out to my mate JP, there he is, and this is his channel, and that's in your face. I'm going to poo on your head. So he's a bit of a crazy bloke, put it mildly, but here's some of his sort of work that you might want to check out. He's really good at just sort of doing mad crazy stuff. So check out his channel if you want to have a laugh at some of the other sort of mad sort of stuff that he does. And what I'll do is I'll finish off with In Your Face one more time, just because it's really funny. So I'll cue that up. And what I'm doing here is using a script I showed you in a previous video called Relay MPV that allows me to pipe a video into OBS Studio using MPV. So I'll switch across to the media tab, and I'll put links to all this under the video to help you get this set up.
I'm about to take you downtown, round where the car washes are. Wipe away your tears, please, please, baby. Will you wipe away the tears? Listen to the band. Yeah, he's gonna do a poo in your face. Yeah, he's gonna do a poo. You better watch out. You better not cry. He's gonna come up and punch you in the eye. Now Luke is gonna sing a song for you to tell you how to get your eyeball out and heat it with some super glue. Go, Luca, man. You go tell him. How to sing, he doesn't